What an absolute disgrace call by the NBA officials to end the game against the Houston Rockets. The New York Knicks just lost, and I'm pissed off. This is literally a few minutes after the game. I usually make graphics and make some visuals for you guys, but I just wanted to make a video of me purely ranting because I cannot believe what we just witnessed, Knicks fans. What did I just see with my own eyes? The New York Knicks claw their way back in a pesky road game when they're obviously shorthanded with a lot of injuries. Jalen Brunson clutch shot to tie up the game. And then with 8 seconds remaining, the Rockets have a chance to go for the win. They miss the first shot. Offensive rebound gets tipped out to Holiday. And he chucks up a half-court heave. And Jalen Brunson goes to contest him. And they call a foul to end the game. Absolute craziness. Things have to change. I'm at a loss for words. This is a terrible look for the NBA. That was one of the worst calls I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. The game just ended 5 minutes ago. I could not waste any time. I had to come here, turn on this microphone and camera and voice my opinion and voice my thoughts and just get a rant out because I am so furious, and I'm sure Knicks fans, you feel the same way. So please sound off in the comment section because what an absolute ridiculous call from the NBA officials tonight. Tom Thibodeau has a reason to be pissed off, as well as Jalen Brunson. And let's not forget, the refs were terrible all game. It wasn't even just this last play of the game to cost the Knicks. All game, Jalen Brunson was getting punched in the mouth, and the whole team just getting bruised up, and the calls were totally in the Rockets' favor. I don't have the exact numbers right here, but the Rockets, they shot 30 free throws, and the Knicks shot 12. I mean, that's just total lopsided by the NBA officials. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, listen, you do got to tip your caps to the Houston Rockets. I don't want to take anything away from them. They were a pesky team. Udoka got that young team playing. Dylan Brooks kept hitting clutch shot after clutch shot after clutch shot in the fourth quarter. They are a pesky defensive team. I'm not taking anything away from the Rockets, but man, that comeback from the Knicks, they come back to tie it, and then the Rockets go on another run early in the fourth quarter, and then Bojan Bogdanovic gets cooking in the fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson gets subbed in. He starts getting cooking, and the Knicks tie up the game just for it to end that way instead of going overtime. Absolutely ridiculous, folks. I know Knicks fans right now are furious. Definitely sound off in the comments, guys, because this is therapy for me. This is an ability for me to just let it all out. As you can see right now, I'm pacing back and forth. This isn't even a normal post-game recap. I like to make a video whether they win or lose, but this just feels different. I don't even want to go into the box score and break down the 4 quarters that we just witnessed because of that ridiculous call. I'm literally at a loss for words. I don't even know what else to say. That was the most bizarre ending to a basketball game I've seen in a long time. Absolute long time. You don't call a foul on a half-court heave. And if you watch the replay, there's no contact that should make you even think of that. You don't have a call like that be the deciding factor for an NBA game. Okay, you just simply don't do it. And I don't know what has gotten into the NBA. This has been a consistent thing all season long, but that is probably, and I'm on Twitter right now, and it's a consensus thing, even around the NBA. You can't make that call. You don't make that call, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, by the way. I gotta laugh this out. I gotta take a chill pill. I apologize if I'm screaming into the microphone at you. Just know that it's not directed at you folks. It's directed at the NBA officials, and I'm pissed off. But hey, man, not the end of the world. I do want to finish off this video saying this. I'm pissed off about that. You should be pissed off about that if you're a Knicks fan. But let's be honest with ourselves. This loss does not mean the world's collapsing, okay? We have one more game before the All-Star break, and to get all healthy, we are shorthanded, and it was a tough game. The Knicks showed grit. The Knicks showed heart in this game. They were down big time. The Rockets play very well at home. They're a young team that is a pesky defensive team. And Udoka, like I said, got that team playing very good basketball. And the Knicks are shorthanded. I know Dante DiVincenzo left this game with a hamstring, so we shall see if that's going to linger on to next game, the final game before the All-Star break. But listen, the Knicks are 33-21, and we just got to go into the All-Star break, get healthy, and remember, Put things in perspective. We are without two of our starting centers. We were without our all-star Julius Randle. We were without our prized possession that we traded for an OG Anunoby. I know that we want to win every single game, but let me just put things in perspective real quick. This was the first time the New York Knicks lost to a team below 500. Okay, we will be okay. It doesn't matter about February. It's all about getting healthy and getting to the playoffs when we are 100% healthy. And I know that the seeding matters. We want to make sure we are a top 4 seed. I totally understand that, but I'm just giving you how I feel. I'm pissed off about that, but I'll flip it around real quick. I'm not hitting the panic button. I'm not thinking the sky is falling. I know the Knicks are on a 3-game lose streak. I know that we don't look as good as we did in these past few weeks, but the injuries are starting to catch up. So the Knicks got to get healthy and just figure themselves out, man. No excuse, and hopefully get a W in Orlando somehow and go into the All-Star break and heal up. So, folks, sound off in the comment section your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed my rant. I never really rant on this channel, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know how you've liked it. Hit the like button, folks. I'm out of here. Good night, bro. I'm pissed.